What's up, everybody? I'm
And
Belz,
I'm Mel.
and today we're going to be doing The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3.
If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We have the early uncut access of The Last of Us over on our Patreon. The link to that will be in the description below. With that being said, let's into episode.
Let's go. What a day they've been through. Getting overrun by zombies or infected, and Joel freaking dying. Crazy.
I still can't believe it. Like,
we'll see how it plays out moving forward, man.
Sucks.
This is I never expected that to happen. That's kind of
really
crazy.
sucks.
He's like the main reason I watched The Last of Us. And Pedro Pascal is such an incredible actor too. I love watching.
Like, that was so bold of them to like write him out of the story.
Yeah, that's
gutsy.
Yeah. Tommy.
Give Cher my love.
Dang. I hate this. What's her name? Abby, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, Abby, her dad got killed too, so it's like, it's just like, man, it's just a tragedy and unfortunate. Oh, Ellie.
She's traumatized. Yeah, she witnessed something so horrific.
3 months later.
Wow, that little time skip.
Right, they've been rebuilding. They're resilient, man. In this day and like this world with these infected, this town is resilient.
I mean, you have to be.
Yeah.
Right? You don't really have a choice unless you just want to die and become an infected.
Right.
It's like show off.
And how would you rate your pain?
So can I just...
Almost. I just need
So
to
she
see one more
spent 3
person and you're good
months
to go.
in the hospital.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, her.
How are you
The
doing?
psychotherapist.
If you say it that fast, it kind of implies you're not.
Okay, ask me again. Yeah, I miss him. He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
Of course. But I got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
Dang.
Yeah.
That was the last time.
When I got home, and I should have talked to him.
Right.
But I didn't.
Dang.
Do you regret that?
Yeah, of course.
It shouldn't, but it often does.
Yeah, that sucks.
In my last moment with Joel, he said he may be bad.
What is it that he said that he did?
He didn't tell her.
Well, that's the thing.
Or he
It
saved
really
her,
makes sense.
basically. That's all.
He said,
said.
I saved her.
Yeah.
He saved me a lot of times. Feel wronged? Man, I wish I could have let him off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about. I guess self off the hook for that.
Well, you really are doing good.
That's what she wants to hear.
Everyone
Right.
works
Now
healthy
you're
with you.
dismissed.
What would I do for weed and booze? Yeah, but not you, though.
Not you, though.
You get to go.
You can leave. Report to me every month, though.
I'm devastated. I have like a pit in my stomach. It's so hard for me to want to watch this. It's so sad. So sad.
I definitely want to see where this goes. I want to
Yeah,
see.
but Joel, like, dang.
Well, we gotta get past it, you know.
I know, but just give me an episode or two.
Yeah.
Just give me some time to grieve.
We gotta get past it, man.
Give me some time to grieve, please.
I want to see how Ellie, moves forward from this.
She's gonna go after Abby, as she should.
That's what I'm thinking, and I want to see how that plays out. That whole thing plays out. We definitely gotta play The Last of Us 2. Like, after we watch this, we're definitely gonna play it.
I want to change the storyline though.
I don't think you can do that.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure there's like,
because in some games, like,
yeah,
but I think maybe in every way,
we're not saving Joe. I think that's that.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be that.
Her old bedroom before she moved into the garage. That must be so hard, like losing someone and still seeing their things there. Like, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine that. It's like he left everything there, like he was gonna come back, but he never did. There's something there.
A watch.
Oh, that was Tommy who left that for her, probably, because that's Joel's watch.
Yeah. Box was dusty though. Oh my god. No, lighting up better than one of those revolvers like that. I like those revolvers.
They remind me of like the
6 bullets, but
the what are those called when like the two like cowboys would just go like this? I forgot the name of that.
When people like challenge
Duel,
each other,
yeah.
duel, yeah. Wild West duels.
Yeah.
Like that's like a gunslinger's gun.
Man, I have goosebumps.
Dina.
The house is empty and quiet.
I went to the hospital. When they let you out?
They made me talk to Gail.
Gail.
I never said. I should have said thank you. Just 'cause?
No. This is a peace offering.
Because she's the one who left with
Because I'm
Joel.
about to make you angry.
Okay. What's about to happen?
In the hospital. That wasn't true. I know most of their names. And I know where they're from. Please just listen. The doctors told me not to upset you.
I don't give a You cost us time. You let them get away.
Did she tell someone else?
First of all, this town was wreckage and funerals for weeks. Nobody was gonna go after anyone. Maybe let them get there.
Okay.
This is interesting.
I loved him too, you know.
Very interesting. Cookies.
This is so funny. Are they bad?
Okay, let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny.
His name Nora. I'm not sure which. The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby. Where are they from?
I saw a patch on a backpack. Yellow triangle, wolf's head. What are those groups? was the Washington Liberation Front
WLF, yeah.
out of Seattle.
Seattle, that's going. Where are they at right now?
Fucking morons.
Better let Tommy in on this.
I would hope so. And I'm pretty sure he wants to avenge his brother as well.
But to be honest, you see, a person like me, I wouldn't go for vengeance. But then again, it's a game. You got to play the game, like
Right.
you know.
And at this point,
But,
like, you don't have a lot to do in this life. You know, like, it's,
I'm not seeking revenge.
you know, they might just be like, I'm going in all the way.
It's just a cycle and a cycle, and it's just never gonna end.
I gotta think about this.
Oh, Tommy knows.
About
Okay.
what? Let's fucking get these guys.
Ellie,
If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
he'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life.
Yeah,
But when we lost people, no.
exactly. That's
It was
see,
just
Tommy's
breaking. It
right.
was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him.
Right, yeah.
He was my brother.
Yeah. Emotions are high right
Listen.
now.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do this. It means taking it to Maria. Yes, it's fucking necessary. She's gonna want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard. Come here. And you hold out information on me again.
Yo, Tommy doesn't play, man. Like holding out
I love
information
him.
from me.
Ellie, if you want to visit him,
I'm gonna run away to Seattle.
Dang. See, you see, for me, if my brother was still alive, I'm going. But if I know my brother's dead, I don't know if I would go and avenge him, because I don't want to, you know. But in a world like this, there's no justice.
It's
You
just
gotta
so
serve your own
it's so
justice.
different, yeah.
You just
But
never-
then
yeah.
again, if you look at it from like a biblical
Who the heck is this,
standpoint,
Robin
then it's
Hood?
right.
What the heck?
Then there's no point in that.
Got the Hawkeye
Oh,
from
you
Team
know,
Moo out
this
here.
is probably
Oh, the wolf.
another group. No,
Oh.
because they said there's multiple groups that were going after Fedra, and this is probably.
So these guys only got bow and arrows. Interesting.
well,
No
See, she has 2 scars on her face.
They all look like they got scars
On their face?
once we get
Oh,
rid of
yeah.
that, I'll teach you to whistle. The prophet? She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I'm gonna count on her to help.
I see.
But Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
Well, and that's how we keep her spirit alive. Follow her words, we obey her teachings. We keep
Yeah, this
ourselves
group
safe.
is probably gonna be. This is gonna be an interesting group right here, man.
And can I have a hammer?
Far, far safer than a hammer. Distance
From home.
from war.
Emergency. That's some elite whistling right there.
Oh man, that's how they know that people are coming for them, probably. Or maybe there's infected.
That's how they communicate.
Yeah, they communicate like that.
Demons?
Wolves.
Whoa.
Oh.
WLF probably.
Yeah.
Good, but rotate more.
Come on, man. That side hurts more.
I noticed.
That side hurts more.
Harder. Harder. Let's go. Last 5. There it is. Okay, done for the day.
So what'd you think?
Well, for someone who sat on their ass for 3 months, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah?
Push-ups?
Yeah. Crunches when they weren't looking.
Yeah, that'll do it. Which is 80% of where you should have been.
Whatever. Fuck you. So, heard you're on the council now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
She's just
So
gonna
you
try
know
to
about the
bribe
meeting
him.
coming up.
I know about the meeting coming up. Gotta go.
Mm.
Oh my god.
He's gonna vote with her.
Ellie, the council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie.
Right, her emotions are high.
And no one's gonna vote for angry.
Which is why I keep saying we need to invest more in turkeys and less in chickens.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us. But he wasn't the only one. I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. Well, while they're gone, who's gonna be on the wall if raiders come? A wall that's barely mended. And none of you up there can promise us that all 16 will come back. So my heart is with you, Tommy and Ellie. We are too hurt.
So why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Well, because we're not supposed to. Forgive, and I'm not even a Christian. I've always seen the wisdom in that. That's what separates us from the raiders and the murderers.
I agree with this guy.
Our capacity for mercy. Those
Our
sons of
capacity
bitches don't
for
deserve
mercy.
our mercy. Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes it murder. To hell with you for saying it, Carlisle.
Seth, sit down.
No.
You're not on the list.
No! What the hell are we all talking about here? What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came into our house. They took one of ours. They'll come back because we didn't make them pay.
Well,
And
I
when they come
don't
back,
necessarily
they'll be
agree
left.
that they'll come back because they did what they wanted to do.
He makes a point. He makes a good point too. But the thing is, I don't necessarily think they come back. If they do come back, then I'm like, okay, now there's a pattern here. If a pattern develops, then I'm like, okay, now I need to react.
Yeah,
But if
because you
there's
need
I don't see a pattern yet.
you need to keep everyone safe.
Yeah,
in your town.
Ellie?
She actually wrote it down just like Jesse said.
But I can't afford that right now because I know what I'm asking is a lot. I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing. You can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Not potluck dinners or New Year's Eve dances. I'll accept whatever the council decides. But I am asking you, please, do what it takes to see that justice is done.
You know, that's quite a bit of traveling if they end up in Seattle because they're in Wyoming right now and they're going to go to Washington.
Asking you, do it for us.
I like what Ellie said. Justice.
That was very mature of her.
It's very mature of her to.
Thank you.
I think that's taking it on human matters. But again, like the other guy said, if you're a Christian, justice is really it's for.
The council will now vote on the proposal
for the
to
Lord,
send a
not
party
for
of
us, but-
16 citizens to Seattle to find the people who killed Joel.
But then again, they're living in an infected apocalypse world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
And if they are going to send 16 of their best, like you're leaving the town in
A little bit vulnerable.
Very vulnerable for a while because they have to walk or ride a horse all the way to Washington.
Yeah.
No.
No. No. Yes. No. No. No.
Oh,
Damn, it's
that's
over.
it.
That's it.
No.
That's it.
No.
She's going
The vote is
regardless.
8-3.
So basically, we know who voted.
Adjourned.
Yeah,
Look at
because
this.
it's in
1,
order.
2, 3.
Yeah.
So 8-3. Yeah. So it's basically the people that are closest
We can
to
assume
Joe.
that. Yeah.
Everybody else on the
Didn't agree.
didn't agree. Yeah.
8-3.
And you know, I think this probably would have been the most logical outcome. I think the no would have been no is to me the logical outcome.
But we know that Ellie.
No, yeah, they're
she's
definitely gonna be like, we're
she's
out
gonna
of
ride
here.
out.
Yeah, she's probably definitely gonna be out of there.
And she's probably gonna be like to Tommy, "You're either gonna come with me or not," but I'm still going. Oh, that's so sweet that they still have like baseball games,
Right.
and it's cool. Oh.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Hell yeah. You know, complete fucking disaster.
Mm.
But you're not here because you're worried about me.
I don't know.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar.
Well, there's a difference between lying and being a liar.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
And that one, liar. There's maybe one person she told the truth to, and he's... But we can agree to disagree about that. So, let's talk about it. Okay.
Yo, Gail, man.
I love her. She's hilarious.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did.
Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature. If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. No, I think they were walking side by side from the very start.
Yo, she got guns everywhere. She got
She doesn't
guns
know which one to
everywhere.
grab.
No, I think she's grabbing all of them.
Hey! I'm just going to bed. No, I don't think that is where you're going.
She was leaving. But it's not smart for Ellie to go by herself. Like, she needs multiple people.
Christ. Please don't try and talk me out of this. Oh, you think that's why I'm here? Go to Seattle and kill Abby. What route? Northwest? And is that all guns? Or do you have medical supplies in there? No? Well,
She didn't really
better not
think this
land weird
through.
on an ankle or get a fever on your well-charted path.
A map.
Clear cities or settlements. First stage is through the
I
national
remember when
forest.
we used to
One
carry
split
maps
out.
in the car.
Follow the Snake
Like,
River
in the glove
Canyon,
compartment,
and
my
break off
parents
through the
always
Snoqualmie
used to have a
Pass.
map.
Snoqualmie? Yeah.
Oh, that's in Washington.
Yeah.
Approach Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. Handguns. What are you bringing? Is that Joel's? Really? Shoot your damn ass off? Heard that before. Well, one at least 100 shells apiece, plus 50 rifle rounds. Bring any long gun you want as long as it's scoped. You're not crossing open country in fucking chucks.
Right.
I've done it before.
You
No
need boots,
chucks.
yeah.
Questions.
Yeah, one. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this?
I know, guy.
Jesse.
Oh no. No, don't tell me you told Jesse, please.
Captain Wyoming. But he's a little uptight about rules and shit.
So who,
Wear all the clothes
Tommy?
you're gonna bring. Fill your pockets with ammo. We'll meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m.
No, I don't think Tommy's gonna go.
Then who's the guy?
Hey. Thank you.
I have a feeling it's the cook. It's the old man that cooks.
Oh.
That spoke on revenge. I think it's gonna be him.
No, I actually
That
didn't
would
know
be
that.
interesting.
Yeah, but then again, he got a cane.
Now you do.
Right. No, maybe he would just be the one, like,
Giving
giving
them
them.
supplies.
Yeah. I don't think he'll probably go. What is that? Oh, the horse.
It is
Oh,
him.
it is, yeah.
I told you.
They are ready. But dang, so it's just gonna be Dina and Ellie?
How'd you get her out?
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause?
You're the one that gave the us speech, not me. Saddlebags are filled with stuff I had squirreled away. Let's get you going.
Damn, I wonder how Tommy's gonna feel about this. And he sees her gone. Doesn't find her.
So it's just gonna be Abby and Ellie and Dina. Interesting.
I wonder how this is gonna play out.
Yeah, because it's only the two of them going on this revenge journey.
I mean, Dina told Ellie that, you know, the wolves are like a small group, so I guess they just think that they can take
a
them.
Small group. There's a lot more of them in that room.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them or something,
and they're all trained.
Mm-hmm. They're like military trained.
Yeah, I know Ellie is also. They've been training. Dina's been training, all that, but we'll see. They went to go see Joel.
Coffee beans. That's so beautiful. Wow.
And that horse been traveling quite a distance.
Yeah.
Double points. So, LMNO-P.
Are you seriously gonna make me do the entire alphabet? Holy shit, that came on fast. How the fuck did you know that was gonna happen? I'm a witch. Clearly.
Is the horse sleeping outside?
Oh, maybe under a tree.
Dang, sucks.
Fuck you, 6.
That's not bad.
That sucks.
That's crazy.
For the record,
Interesting number to pick too. 6.
Well, you asked, and I told you. I'm sorry. You can go back to Jesse.
I already did.
Well, there you have it.
Does Jesse know they left? Since she's back with them? I'm assuming she told them, right?
I don't think so.
Ellie?
She said good night. Now she's seeing Ellie
Wasn't
again.
that high. Maybe 10 miles. In theory, we'll come out near Highway 5, just north of the city.
Oh, is this where the people who believe in the prophet?
I don't know.
Is this where it happened? Yeah, they ended up killing them. The wolves?
Maybe.
I wonder if it must have been Abby's group. So Abby is obviously on her way to Seattle. I ran into
He's
these
running
guys.
away.
What's that symbol?
A lot of different calibers. I don't think this
Multiple
is Fedra.
different people.
Dina. Dina!
There's more dead people over there.
You okay?
Damn, everybody dead.
It's crazy. If it is Abby's group, who's there's maybe 4 or 5 of them.
Why are they
Killed
doing this?
all these people, and yeah, why are they even doing this if it's them?
Oh, the kid.
It's never happened before. I think it was a smell.
It wasn't easy to look at either. If this was fucking them, if Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids,
Let's go.
And it's just you guys. It's just you two here. Because of that car.
Right.
Haven't seen an area like this in a while. Because we're always in the town now.
Mm-hmm.
It's quiet. 9 more miles.
Tacoma.
Right, Tacoma.
We used to live there.
Yeah.
Feels like a different life, right?
Right.
Feels like so long ago.
Fucking Seattle. Pretty.
Oh, is that the
Space Needle?
Yeah,
Space Needle.
on the
That's
left
not
side?
shooting
I think
at
that's what
us.
it's called.
There aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Curtis or Viper?
What?
She asked that question
No.
already.
That was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass.
Oh,
go ahead.
that's where they are. They're in some random building.
Told me to watch 6 and 8.
He's probably gonna see them.
Fucking 3 and 5.
Let's see.
Oh, he's on the Space Needle.
He is.
Jesus.
They are so like, they're so close.
The thing is, Ellie, I don't know how, because these guys are experienced. They got everything.
Oh, they're moving with the tank?
It looks like they have an armored weapon, an armored vehicle. Yeah.
What the heck? WLF.
How is Ellie and Dina
And how
about
many
to
people?
do this?
How many WLF members are there now? I'm wondering if there's.
I don't
That
know,
was just
but-
a small group of them. There's multiple. I think there's more.
Yeah, this is a.
Yeah, there's 3 vehicles right here.
Oh my gosh.
It's a bigger
These
organization
guys
than what
probably
we
got
thought.
A whole company or battalion up in here. How many of them are there? Dog, there's a lot of them.
That's crazy.
This is like a whole battalion. You know what?
Yeah.
What's gonna be interesting? I wonder if, let's make sure there's nothing back here.
It's always just
Yeah.
like covered.
I wonder if they are gonna probably target Wyoming at some point, because they have such a nice fortress and everything. And
Yeah.
these guys are living up
Yeah.
in Seattle, and it doesn't look as good as the Wyoming spot. So I wonder if they're gonna target them.
Yeah.
And now that Ellie and Dina are here, and they see that these guys have a whole battalion kind of.
Well, they haven't
kind
seen
of
it
place.
just yet.
Well, I'm saying
'Cause
when they
Dina's
see it,
right.
they're gonna understand that they can't really go at these guys. You know, unless they just target Abby and do a sneak attack. But that's super unlikely. So
Well, look what happened with Abby and Joel.
this is how I think this is probably gonna play out. What's gonna happen is they're probably gonna try to get back. They're probably gonna run back and try to get back, get out of there, and go back to Wyoming, and then let Wyoming know that maybe these guys are coming to them.
I
And gonna
agree.
bring the people and gonna try to overrun us. So, and maybe they could have a last stand there versus these. But I'm not really sure. That's what I'm just assuming. But yeah, man, I don't know how successful this is going to be to get Abby and them for what Joel did, because they're part of a whole. This is a whole battalion.
Yeah.
Like, this is
We thought there was like a few of them, 4 or
Yeah.
5 of them, but there's
yeah.
probably at least 100. It seems like at least 100 of them.
No, yeah, that's probably definitely
Or
more than
more
100 there. But
of the battery.
yeah. Overall, dope episode, man. First episode without Joel, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool.
Episode, yeah.
Like I said, I definitely want to see how the story plays out, see what how Ellie navigates this, and it's interesting. I thought we would probably see more of Tommy, but it's probably just gonna be at least for the near future, it's going to be Dina and just Ellie. Figuring this stuff out. But we'll see how everything plays out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Link in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Close out.